Hey, y'all. Hey. Welcome to Reese Reviews, your style and positivity resource. I am so excited that you have decided to join me today. So, if you're new, we're going to be talking about everything from style, fashion, to positive mindset, outlook on life. And if you are returning, welcome back. I know it's been a while. I've missed you way, way more than you've missed me. I promise you that. But I'm so elated to be here. So, let's jump into our topic for today. Let's get into the tea, baby. So, if you've noticed the title of this video, you have clicked because you are ready to elevate, to level up, to walk into your queendom or kingdom, to unleash your power. The possibilities are endless to you, and I want to come to you today to implore you to just harness that. And we're going to talk about how. So, a tiny, tiny tidbit about me. I am absolutely an optimist. Like, I live my life overthinking, but positively. And I really want to find a way to bottle this and just so that I could give it to other people so that they could see the amount of success that I see, that they can make things move and shake to and shape their lives to be the way that they desire their lives to be. I'm extremely goal oriented, and my goal is to really find other individuals that are like-minded, that are goal oriented, and that want to create the lives of their dreams. Or even if you just want to create the life of your dream and you have no clue where to start, you are not goal oriented yet, we're not like-minded, but you're here for a reason. And so we have to figure out and share these tidbits of information so that you can learn and we can grow together. So, why am I the expert to discuss these things? Well, I have a few success stories, and I always find that whatever I truly, truly set my mind, my heart, and my intentions and what I spoke really came into existence. There are many reasons for this. Like just recently, I set a professional goal for myself, which I was to achieve, to achieve in 5 years, and I achieved it in 4. And it was a huge goal, lofty. More on that in another video. But it wasn't the only thing. And I find myself like, okay, this is a thing. This is really a thing. I always used to tell people that were around me, people that I know, like, hey, why are you looking at this in this manner? The good has to happen to someone. So why can't the good happen to you? Let's talk about it. Let's figure that out. You can be the one that this good, amazing situation happens to. You could be the one to get the promotion. You could be the one to get that job. You could be the one that's selected out of 1,000 other people to participate in this program. Anything that you want, as long as you strive for it, you believe it, you think positively about it, you put it into existence, you speak it into the atmosphere, it's going to happen. Let's discuss ways that we can ensure that we can start changing our mindset so that we can change our life. So you may be a pessimist, right? You may be a pessimist and you're coming here like, girl, what are you talking about? I've been like this my whole life. It's never too late to change. So let's discuss some ways. So the bottom line here is I've literally manifested many things to happen in my life. And I want to discuss manifestation, and I want to help others discover it and open the doors to manifesting the life of your dreams, the life that you desire. So we'll start off with manifestation. And you may ask, what is manifestation? I've heard about it. What is it? What does it mean? What do you do? How do you do it? Well, here I'm going to give you some ways that you can begin to manifest the life of your dreams. And all that manifestation is doing is taking something that you desire, something, a thought. It could be tangible or intangible. It could be wealth, prosperity, health, success. It could be a promotion. It could be that you want to be a confident person and you don't have a lot of confidence. It could be that you want to grow to 100,000 subscribers. You want to grow to 1 million subscribers on another platform. You could do all these things as long as you work towards it and believe it. You just have to believe it, unyielding. Have faith beyond, like faith beyond. Like for me personally, I believe in God. And that is how I have been able to manifest so many things to happen through my prayer life. But it could be whomever you believe in. I'm not here to judge anyone's religious beliefs, but I do want to discuss how these things have worked for me and how I have been so blessed to be where I'm sitting. There's much, 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 much more work for me to do, but that's why I'm here, because I'm going to use this as an accountability tool. And I hope that you do as well. As you find me and we engage, it's not happenstance that you're here. So let's jump right on in and talk about ways to begin your manifestation journey. First and foremost, practice gratitude in your everyday life. Gratitude for what you have, gratitude for what you will have. Just, I commune with God, as I've stated, and I thank Him tremendously for the things that He's provided for me and what He's done in my life. So you can thank the universe, you can thank God as I do, you can thank whomever you believe in, the power that you believe in. But for me, it's unequivocally the Lord. And thank Him by gratitude journaling, or to just having a moment of meditation. If you want to hear more about gratitude journaling, which I love, I will be more than happy to talk about that in depth. Just let me know in the comments. But I absolutely like journaling and being thankful for the things that I had and speaking into existence the things that will come. Thanking God for all that there is to come has definitely played a role in shaping me and making me the woman that I am today. Step 2, shift your mindset. Change your mindset. Fake it till you make it. Literally. I romanticize every facet of my life. I imagine that I am the star of a rom-com and there are people recording me, watching my every move, and everything is beautiful. I wake up beautifully. I wash my face beautifully. I brush my teeth beautifully. I go on my commute to work beautifully. And I just imagine that there's a whole audience that's thriving off of the way that I live my life. I make coffee beautifully. I cook beautifully with my music. I enjoy life. I enjoy peace. I enjoy spending time with my girlfriends. That's really when I turn it up and really when they're recorded. Picking out my outfits. I'm always, like I said, style is huge to me. Style is huge to me because when I look good, I feel good. It's easy to have a positive mindset. Even though I have a very optimistic and positive outlook on life, I am human and there are moments when I do not trust me and believe me. So I always have to recenter and ground myself and remind myself, okay, girl, get it back together. It's normal. It really does take a lot of work to get to always being positive and being that way. And if you're already a positive person, this is just even easier for you. But when you find yourself kind of like, okay, well, what do I do next? What is that woman, that person that you want to be, that you're desiring to be? What does that confidence look like? What does it feel like? What would she do in this situation? How is a woman that is attracting abundance and exuding confidence and attracting success in every area of her life? How does she act? What does she put out into the atmosphere? And then you will do that. One thing I absolutely can't forget to mention is that the cheat code for changing your mindset and having a positive outlook is definitely positive affirmations. Affirmations have changed my life. They literally have. And so I would implore you to begin to say positive affirmations. If you need help, please see this video linked here. I've took the liberty of making some affirmations and recording them. It's very relaxing, but listen to them when you wake up. Say your affirmations before you go to bed. Say your affirmations. It takes 5 minutes. But when you say them, you have to believe them. You have to believe them. Believe every word you say. Imagine yourself in that space. I am beautiful. Imagine yourself being beautiful. I am strong. Imagine yourself being strong. I am smart. Imagine yourself being smart. And those are just a few of the things. So, really, affirmations are a million percent. They need to be included on this journey. So, if you do need help with some, please see the video. It'll be in the description box as well. So, the next thing that you're going to do is visualize this in existence. Put everything out there into the atmosphere and believe it. I'm telling you, Imagine yourself living that life, being that woman, walking like her, dressing like her, going the places that she would go, eating what she would eat, waking up in the thread count of sheets and bed that she would wake up in. You have to imagine yourself there. You continue to do that, it will happen. Imagine yourself walking into that new role. Imagine yourself, what does a content creator of your magnitude do daily? What is she striving for? How is she uncovering the way? What is the author that you're striving to be do on a daily? What is her routine like? And this is my favorite part, because this is where you get to make goals and checklists, which I love personally, and your vision boards. I'm very, like I told you guys, goal oriented. So checklists are my thing. A to-do list, honey, nothing makes me happier than a to-do list. Nothing. I go to work and before I'm starting, I'm writing my to-do list for the day, because nothing makes me happier than to be able to cross it off and to give me a sense of accomplishment to know that I have completed something on my to-do list. Takes me over the top. I'm telling you. Now, that may not be the bee's knees for you, but for me, it helps me. It really gives me a sense of accomplishment. It helps me to stay on track. Another thing is scripting. Now, we can really get in deep on scripting, but I'm saving it for another video because it's more than the time that we have today. But baby, scripting and journaling yourself into a reality is very powerful. I'm a writer. So while meditation does help me, I really, if I'm focused on the words that I am writing, it takes me to another level, which is another reason I love the checklist. So, and you don't have to write it. You can be digital. You can put your checklist on your phone and mark it off as you go. But I'm telling you, just a little quick tidbit about scripting, honey, it'll change your life. You write out the reality that you're envisioning everything, and you're thanking God that you are in this reality, thanking God that this has been your position, thanking Him, and just living in it. The more that you do that, the more that you speak these things into existence and put these things out into the atmosphere. And the Bible is a verse that says, write the vision, make it plain. It's Habakkuk. I have to look it up. Habakkuk. But write the vision, make it plain. And that is so true. That is so true. More on that, I promise, because it is a powerful tool. And you'll get to see as we go on this journey how it works and how it can change you. The trick here with envisioning is you have to have faith. You have to believe. You have to be borderline crazy. You have to be nuts. You got to be a little bit delusional. You got to let go of all sense. You have to be nonsensical in a sense, but that's okay, because that's how you're going to unlock and harness the energy to get what you want. It's called faith, unceasing faith, like faith. It is the cheat code. I'm telling you, faith. So, step 4 is you have to take action. So, not only do you have to just hope it happens, you have to put in the work towards your desired outcome. You have to put in the work. And yes, faith without works is dead. So if you just believe, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna lose 84 pounds, but you eat the same, you don't work out, you just sit on the couch in one place, you don't go anywhere, you don't do anything to change it, you don't consult a doctor or physician, then guess what? You're probably not going to lose the 84 pounds. If you say, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have this book done in 2 months, I'm going to be ready to send it out to publishing houses so that I can get published, but you don't write the book, that's a problem. You're not taking action. So it's probably not going to happen the way that you are hoping. So we're taking action, right? The 3 steps prior are definitely the foundation. But the foundation helps us to realize what actions we need to take. We might need to Google, we may need to research, talk to somebody, find a mentor. We may need to pay for classes. I mean, there's just so many things that we might have to do to get the desired result. But because we are speaking it in out in the atmosphere and it's fresh in our minds, it's not buried in our subconscious, or it's not just hidden away. We are talking about this. We're going to be actively finding ways to make this happen, finding ways to make this our reality. So that is what you have to strive for. That is what you have to do. So the fourth step, take action. You manifest. It has to be there. You've got to take action for things to come to fruition. You just have to. There's no way around that one. Number 5 is be patient. It will happen. It might not be tomorrow. It may not be today. It may not be 6 months from now. It might be day 363 of the year 2023. It might be 2 years from now. You don't know. But if you continue to manifest, believe, you're going to be taking the actions. It'll happen. And you'll look back and you'll think about everything that you've done to create your reality. And you'll be blessed. And then what else can you achieve? What else can you conquer by manifesting? What else can you overcome? So I'm super excited that you're here, as I have stated, and that you are ready to change your mindset and change your life in 2023. Continue praying, focusing, meditating, scripting, journaling, dreaming, thinking, speaking. Continue fighting to be the woman, queen, king, person of your dreams. Continue. You can do it. You've got this. So while we're working on changing our mindset, one of the books that I discovered and I love to read, and one of the books that I discovered is called The Secret. This book was amazing. It really changed my thought processes along the lines of what I can unleash through faith. It really did. And so in this book, she uses the term universe, but to me, of course, my manifestation is all through God. It's all faith based, it's all through God. And again, please, whatever you believe in, I'm more than accepting. And I encourage you, as long as you are fighting for a better you, that's all that I care about. That is all that I care about. But at the end of the day, this book will open up a great foundational understanding. And don't forget our cheat code, Audible. If you don't have time to read, go ahead and download Audible. Get this, it's a credit, and listen to it. Because of my commute and how busy my life is, while I love to read, I do use Audible and podcasts and things to learn, but I do make time to read. So we'll talk about that another day. But all that being said, it's an amazing book and it will really give you an idea and a foundation of where to start from. So if you have the time and the desire, please listen to it, read it, buy it. It's very short. It will change your life. It really will. Over the course of this year, I will be engaging with you and we're going to achieve our very best lives together. We will delve deeper into each of these topics. We'll engage, we'll expand, and we will go into this next phase of our lives even better. Thank you for being here with me today. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. You don't want to miss what I have coming up for us this year. And thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Jam, 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 jam. Send it like it waits and it's fine. Jam, jam, jam.